When the noise is loud around me and the road feels wild and far, you lead me past the chaos to where the quiet waters are. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I don't have to fight alone, for you are walking with me through valleys I have known. I will not fear the shadow, for your hand is on my soul. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You are my shelter when the night feels long. You make me lie down where mercy grows in fields of grace. My spirit knows you restore what fear tried to steal. You remind my heart what's real. You are my shepherd, and I am held. Even in the darkest valley where doubt begins to rise, your presence breaks the silence like morning in the skies. The storm may roar around me, but peace is in your voice. In green pastures of surrender, you teach my heart to rejoice. Your rod and staff beside me, I walk in holy calm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. No, I can live where you belong. You spread a table in the fight. You turn my sorrow into light. Goodness follows every step. Mercy meets me where I wept. You are my shepherd, and I am saved. Surely goodness, surely grace will follow me through every place. Not just for now, not just for days, but all my life, in all my ways. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. My cup runs over, my hope is strong. Through every valley, every test, you lead me into perfect rest. Forever in your house I'll stay, held within your endless grace. You are my shepherd, and I am whole. I am You've been carrying questions you don't say out loud, holding your faith while the silence is loud. You kneel in the dark with tears in your eyes, wondering if heaven still hears your cries. But every whispered prayer has echoed through my throne. Every silent tear has never been alone. You call it waiting, I call it forming. You call it silence, I call it working. Be still, my child, and rest in me. What you've been praying for is closer than longer than you could bear. The weight of tomorrow felt unfair, but I was shaping what you could not see, building the answer before it reached your knees. The door that seemed closed was never locked. The clock you feared was never stopped. You see the pause, I see the plan. You see the valley, I see the land. Be still, my child, and trust my hand. The storm will bow at my command. What you've been asking, what you've been seeking is already breaking through the ceiling. In me, I move in ways you cannot trace. I build in silence, I work in grace. Before you saw it, I made the way, and what you've prayed for will not delay. Be still, my child, don't lose your peace. The waiting season will soon release. The prayer you whispered in hidden pain will bloom like sun after the rain. Be still and rest in me. Thus says the Lord, be still, be still. You've been running against the clock, chasing doors that stayed locked, measuring progress by the pace, comparing steps in someone else's race. But pressure doesn't write your story, and speed was never crowned with glory. The road is built for those who stay, not just the ones who rush the way. Your hurry doesn't shape your end, your steady heart will win. Your hurry doesn't define your destiny, your consistency defines your victory. Step by step, breath by breath, faithful in the in-between. Mountains move for those who stay, not the ones who fade away. Keep going, don't quit now. Don't quit now. The sea beneath the ground looks still, the roots are growing by His will. You call it slow, He calls it strong, building what will last lifelong. The race is not for sudden flame, but for the ones who remain. Not every breakthrough comes in noise, some arrive through daily choice. Consistency writes what speed cannot, steady faith outlasts the clock. Your hurry doesn't define your destiny, destiny. Your consistency defines your victory. One more step when it feels hard, one more prayer in the dark. You're closer than you think you are. Don't stop where you are. Keep going. Don't quit now. Doesn't define your destiny. Your constancy defines your victory. He's building strength you cannot see, preparing what is meant to be. So don't surrender to the doubt. Don't let the fire burn out. Stand firm, stay true. He's not finished with you. Don't quit now. Oh, don't quit now. We've seen the headlines screaming loud. We've watched hope hide behind the clouds. Dreams feel heavy, nights feel long, but broken roads don't mean we're wrong. Every storm that shakes this land still answers to a greater hand. We've been knocked down before, but we rise even stronger. We're still standing, still believing, still holding on to truth. Through the fire, through the bleeding, we know what faith can do. The wind may push, the world may shout, but we're not backing down. With heaven on our side, we're still standing now. Tried to take the wheel, but courage is what we choose to feel. The ground may crack beneath our feet, but grace makes weak foundations meet. This isn't just survival mode, this is faith on open roads. We've been tested by the flame, but we don't burn the same. We're still standing, still believing, still lifting up our eyes. Through division, we won't let hope die. The night gets dark, but dawn breaks through. That's what light will do. With heaven on our side, we're still standing true. If the sea didn't win, if the grave didn't win, then fear doesn't win tonight. If the cross overcame, if love broke the chains, then we're walking in that light. Not defeated, not alone, not forgotten, still strong. We're still standing, still declaring that God is not done yet. Through the shaking, through the breaking, we've got no regret. The storm will pass, the truth remains. Heaven never changed. With heaven on our side, we're still standing today. still believing. When the night grows heavy on my chest and shadows whisper I won't rest, I remember where I stand, hidden in your sovereign hand. The arrows fly, the winds may rise, but fear won't take my eyes. For every storm that shakes the ground still answers to your sound. I will not tremble in the dark. Your promise is my shelter in ark. Under your wings I find my peace, where fear and chaos lose their teeth. No terror walks beyond your side, no shadow overcomes your light. Though thousands fall beside my way, my heart will choose to stay. For you are my refuge, strong and near, and I will not fear. The plague may knock upon the door, but it has no claim here anymore. Your faithfulness surrounds my soul, your covering makes me whole. No valley deep, no night too long can steal the strength of this song. For even danger bows its head where angels guard my steps. If heaven is my dwelling place, what power dares invade? Under your wings I stand secure, your word forever sure. The battle rages, but I remain, for you Under your wings I stand secure, your word forever sure. The battle rages, but I remain, for you before the flood erased the sound, before the silence covered ground, there were whispers in the sky, falling like forbidden light. watchers walk the earth below, teaching what we shouldn't know. Power mixed with mortal hands, turning dust to broken lands. But heaven never lost its throne, and darkness never stood alone. When heaven spoke, the earth would shake. No power form could overtake. Giants fall and kingdoms fade, but truth was never afraid. From in highs the judgment came, fire wrapped in holy flame, and every shadow bowed the knee. When heaven spoke decree, carved in ancient stone, stars aligned by hands unknown, visions burned in prophets' eyes, of courts beyond the skies. The Son of Man in glory stood, righteous, fierce, and good. Not a myth and not a dream, but justice yet unseen. Empires rise and empires fall, but heaven writes the final call. When heaven speaks, no chain remains, no rebel throne sustains. The proud will tremble, giants fall, for truth outlives them all. The storm may roar across the land, but history rests in greater hands, and every crown will one day see who holds eternity. Fire in the sky, stars testify, angels watch, the end draws nigh. Not chaos but design, not ruin but a line, drawn between the dark and light by sovereign might. The watchers failed, the flood prevailed, the grave was sealed, but love unveiled. When heaven spoke, the grave gave way, and night surrendered to the day. No depth too deep, no height too far, no fallen star beyond his arm. The throne remains, the scroll unfolds, the final story yet untold, and all creation bends to see the King of eternity. Heaven still speaks. Heaven still speaks. A dream begins as a whisper, a spark no one else can see. It lives inside the quiet, like a seed beneath a tree. The world may call it foolish, say it's too high to climb, but mountains start as moments when someone dares to try. It only takes a heartbeat that refuses to let go. All it takes is one believer, one soul who dares to see that what feels impossible is closer than it seems to be. A dream is just a promise waiting to be believed, and everything can change when you decide to believe. When I've been trying to build it my own way, counting every win, fearing every delay, holding tight to plans I made, afraid they'd fall if I let them fade. But you were waiting for surrender, not performance, just my sender. When I place it in your hands, you build what truly stands. So I commit my word to you, every dream I'm walking through. Not my will, but yours be done. You're the author of what's begun. Establish my steps, align my way, order my path day by day. If you are in it, I will not fall. You establish it all. You establish it all. I chased outcomes, I chased applause, measured my worth by open doors, but peace was never found in control. It lives in trusting you with my soul. Build what you want, break what you must. I trade my striving for holy trust. I commit it all to you, the scene, the hidden, the breakthrough. Establish my plans in your time, let my obedience define my climb. You establish it all. You establish it whisper lies to me, but I won't bow to what I see. Storms may rise and shadows fall, but I'm not shaken after all. There's a fire deeper than doubt, a louder truth that drowns it out. I'm not walking this alone, he's the strength I'm standing on. When fear comes knocking at my door, it won't live here my soul. My steps are steady, not control. What tries to shake me only proves there's power moving in my roots. I've seen too much to turn around, too much mercy, too much ground. The same God who split the sea is still alive inside of me. A louder doubt begins to speak, the stronger I believe. weapon formed will win this fight. No shadow overcomes his light. No voice of fear can steal my sound. I stand unshaken on this ground. I will not fear, I will stand. My future's written in his hands. Through every storm and every test, his presence is my confidence. Fear has no hold over me. I'm walking bold, I'm walking I used to pray with small expectations, careful dreams and quiet petitions. Afraid to hope too much, afraid to trust too far. But you are not limited by what my eyes can see. Your power moves beyond the edge of what I believe. What I thought was the ceiling was only the floor. You were able more than I imagined, more than I could ever dream, exceeding every expectation, beyond what it seems, higher than my prayers, than my need. You are working endlessly, far above what I can conceive. When I measured life by answers, you were building something greater. When I settled for survival, you were calling me to favor. Your ways are not my timing, your plans are not my scale. What I call impossible is where your strength prevails. What I thought was over was just the start. What I thought was too far was in your heart. More than my fear allowed, breaking every limitation, silencing every doubt. Greater than my questions, stronger than my past. Your power in me will always outlast. Oh, above my asking, above my thought, beyond the battle fought. Your spirit moves inside of me, unlimited, eternally. You were able more than I imagined, more than I can see today, exceeding every boundary, making impossible ways. Not by might, not by chance, but by your living grace. You are able in this place, more than I imagined. nights I didn't understand why the door closed in my hand, why the silence felt so loud, why the answers weren't around. But every tear that touched the floor was known by you before, and every road that felt unclear was still beneath your care. I can't see the whole design, but I know your heart is kind. You are working for my good, even when I don't see how. You are weaving every moment into purpose even now. Every loss and every delay is now wasted in your hands. If I love you and trust your will, you're fulfilling what you planned. What I called a broken place was shaping faith inside my veins. What I thought was just the end was where your mercy stepped in. The storm did not escape your sight, the valley held your light, and what felt like defeat to me was part of destiny. You don't move by accident, you move with intent. You are working for my good through the fire and the rain. Every chapter of my story has your fingerprints of grace. Though I don't know what comes next, I know you're in control. All things working together for the calling on my soul. Nothing wasted, nothing lost. Every trial points to the cross. What I feared will turn to praise. What I doubted will show your way. You are working for my good, even in the quiet place, even when the night is long, even when I cannot trace the reason for the waiting, the meaning of the pain. And I rest in this assurance, your purpose will remain. You're working for my good. I used to measure progress by the speed of my steps, counting every mile like a race I had to win. But storms don't move on my schedule, and mountains don't bow to my hurry. I was chasing tomorrow while God was shaping today. Every delay was a lesson, every silence a forge, every small step repeated was building something strong. My hurry does not define my destiny. My consistency defines my victory. I won't quit in the middle of the climb. I won't measure my worth by time. If the road is long, I'll walk it steady. If the night is dark, I'll stand unshakes. I may not be fast, but I am faithful, and faithfulness wins. I won't Consistency defines my victory. I may fall, but I rise again. Because quitting is the only loss. I keep walking, I keep building, I keep believing. Consistency wins. Consistency Consistency wins. Consistency I used to measure progress. I used to measure progress. Consistency wins. Yeah! I used to measure progress. I used to measure progress. Consistency. I used to think if I ran fast enough, I could outrun the waiting, outrun the doubt. But time kept teaching me that roots grow deeper when no one is watching, and strength is built in the quiet ground. The morning doesn't rush the sunrise. The tide doesn't hurry the shore. And maybe I don't need to be faster. Maybe I just need to endure. Every small step matters, even when no one sees. My hurry doesn't write my story, my steady heart does. It's not the speed of the moment, it's the faith in the process. I may not see it all right now, but I trust what's being formed. If I just keep showing up, there will be enough. I won't stop. Some victories whisper before they ever shout. Some promises take shape long before they come out. So I'll keep walking even when it's slow, because the quiet seasons are where I grow. Soft to the road, not rushed, not shaken, just faithful, still moving. Water turned to wine at a whisper in the dark. Stone rolled away and death lost its mark. Seas open wide when hope seemed thin, and giants fell with a shepherd's sling. So tell me, if chains were broken, if graves were empty, if mercy won when it looked like the end. Water turned to wine, what do you doubt? Mountains moved before, why fear now? If he spoke light into the void, why think your story's destroyed? The same hand that shaped the sky still writes your tomorrow. So tell me, what do you blind eyes open, storms grew still, bread multiplied by his will. History bends at the sound of his name, and heaven still moves just the same. The cross didn't end it, the tomb couldn't hold it, the grave couldn't seal it. Love still controls it. If he did it then, he can do it now. So tell me, what do you do? Water turned to wine, what do you doubt? Miracles happen before, they're happening now. Faith isn't fragile, it's forged in fire, and doubt doesn't stand when heaven when the noise is loud around me and the feels wild and far, you lead me past the chaos to where the quiet waters are. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I don't have to fight alone, for you are walking with me through valleys I have known. I will not fear the shadow, for your hand is on my soul. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You are my shelter when the night feels long. You make me lie down where mercy grows, the fields of grace my spirit knows. You restore what fear tried to steal, you remind my heart what's real. You are my shepherd, and I am held. Even in the darkest valley, where doubt begins to rise, your presence breaks the silence like morning in the skies. The storm may roar around me, but peace is in your voice. In green pastures of surrender, you teach my heart to rejoice. Your rod and staff beside me, I walk in holy calm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. No lack can live where you belong. You spread a table in the fire, you turn my sorrow into light. Goodness follows every step, mercy meets me where I will. You are my shepherd, and I am saved. Surely goodness, surely grace will follow me through every place. Not just for now, not just for days, but all my life, in all my ways. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. My cup runs over, my hope is strong. Through every valley, every test, you lead me in a perfect rest. Forever in your house I'll stay, held within your endless grace. You are my shepherd, and I am home. I am home. I am home. You've been carrying questions you don't say out loud, holding your faith while the silence is loud. You kneel in the dark with tears in your eyes, wondering if heaven still hears your cries. But every whispered prayer has echoed through my throne. Every silent tear has never been alone. You call it waiting, I call it forming. You call it silence, I call it working. Be still, my child, and rest in me. What you've been praying for is closer than you see. I have not forgotten, I have not delayed. What I promised you is already on its way. felt longer than you could bear. The weight of tomorrow felt unfair, but I was shaping what you could not see, building the answer before it reached your knees. The door that seemed closed was never locked. The clock you feared was never stopped. You see the pause, I see the plan. You see the valley, I see the land. Be still, my child, and trust my hand. The storm will bow at my command. What you've been asking, what you've been seeking is already breaking through the ceiling. In me, I move in ways you cannot trace. I build in silence, I work in grace. Before you saw it, I made the way, and what you've prayed for will not delay. Be still, my child, don't lose your peace. The waiting season will soon release. The prayer you whispered in hidden pain will bloom like sun after the rain. Be still and rest in me. Thus says the Lord, be still, be still. You've been running against the clock, chasing doors that stay locked, measuring progress by the pace, comparing steps in someone else's race. But pressure doesn't write your story, and speed was never crowned with glory. The road is built for those who stay, not just the ones who rush the way. Your hurry doesn't shape your end, your steady heart will win. Your hurry doesn't define your destiny, your consistency defines your victory. Step by step, breath by breath, faithful in the in-between. Mountains will move for those who stay, not the ones who fade away. Keep going, don't quit now. Don't quit now. The seed beneath the ground looks still, the roots are growing by His will. You call it slow, He calls it strong, building what will last lifelong. The race is not for sudden flame, but for the ones who remain. Not every breakthrough comes in noise, some arrive through daily choice. Consistency rides what speed cannot, steady faith outlasts the clock. Your hurry doesn't define your destiny, your consistency defines your victory. One more step when seen the headlines screaming loud, oh. We've watched hope hide behind the clouds. Dreams feel heavy, nights feel long, but broken roads don't mean we're wrong. Every storm that shakes this land still answers to a greater hand. We've been knocked down before, but we rise even stronger. We're still standing, still believing, still holding on to truth. Through the fire, through the bleeding, we know what faith can do. The wind may push, the world may shout, but we're not backing down. With heaven on our side, we're still standing now. Fear has tried to take the wheel, but courage is what we choose to feel. The ground may crack beneath our feet, but grace makes weak foundations meet. This isn't just survival mode, this is faith on open roads. We've been tested by the flame, but we don't burn the same. We're still standing, still believing, still lifting up our eyes. Through confusion, through division, we won't let hope die. The night gets dark, but dawn breaks through. That's what a light will do. With heaven on our side, we're still standing true. If the sea didn't win, if the grave didn't win, then fear doesn't win tonight. If the cross overcame, if love broke the chains, then we're walking in that light. Not defeated, not alone, not forgotten, still strong. We're still standing, still declaring that God is not done yet. Through the shaking, through the breaking, we've got no regret. The storm will pass, the truth remains. Heaven never changed. With heaven on our side, we're still standing today. We're still standing, still believing. Still standing, still believing. Before the flood erased the sound, before the silence covered ground, there were whispers in the sky, falling like forbidden light. Watchers walk the earth below, teaching what we shouldn't know. Power mixed with mortal hands, turning dust to broken lands. But heaven never lost its throne, and darkness never stood alone. When heaven spoke, the earth would shake. No power form could overtake. Giants fall and kingdoms fade, but truth was never afraid. From in highs the judgment came, fire wrapped in holy flame, and every shadow bowed the knee. heaven spoke decree. Secrets carved in ancient stone, stars aligned by hands unknown, visions burned in prophets' eyes of courts beyond the skies. The Son of Man in glory stood, righteous, fierce, and good. Not a myth and not a dream, but justice yet unseen. Empires rise and empires fall, but heaven writes the final call. When heaven speaks, no chain remains, no rebel throne sustains. The proud will tremble, giants fall, for truth outlives them all. The storm may roar across the land, but history rests in greater hands, and every crown will one day see who holds eternity. Fire in the sky, stars testify, angels watch, the end draws nigh. Not chaos but design, not ruin but a line, drawn between the dark and light by sovereign might. The watchers failed, the flood prevailed, the grave was sealed, but love unveiled. When heaven spoke, the grave gave way, and night surrendered to the day. No depth too deep, no height too far, no fallen star beyond his arm. The throne remains, the scroll unfolds, the final story yet untold, and all creation bends to see the King of eternity. Heaven still speaks. Heaven still speaks. A dream begins as a whisper, a spark no one else can see. It lives inside the quiet like a seed beneath a tree. The world may call it foolish, say it's too high to climb, but mountains start as moments when someone dares to try. It only takes a heartbeat that refuses to let go. All it takes is one believer, one soul who dares to see that what feels impossible is closer than it seems to be. A dream is just a promise I've been trying to build in my own way, counting every win, fearing every delay, holding tight to plans I made, afraid they'd fall if I let them fade. But you were waiting for surrender, not performance, just my center. When I place it in your hands, you build what truly stands. So I commit my work to you, every dream I'm walking through. Not my will but yours be done. You're the author of what's begun. Establish my steps, align my way, order my path day by day. If you are in it, I will not fall. You establish it all. Outcomes, I chased applause, measured my worth by open doors, but peace was never found in control. It lives in trusting you with my soul. Build what you want, break what you must. I trade my striving for holy trust. I commit it all to you, the seen, the hidden, the breakthrough. Establish my plans in your time. Let my obedience define my climb. You establish it You establish it all. Storms may rise and shadows fall, but I'm not shaken after all. There's a fire deeper than doubt, a louder truth that drowns it out. I'm not walking this alone. He's the strength I'm standing on. When fear comes knocking at my door, it won't live here anymore. I will not fear, no, not now. Not the mountain, not the crowd, not the battle in the air, not the way If heaven stands behind my plea, fear has no hold on me. No weapon formed will win this fight. No shadow overcomes his light. No voice of fear can steal my sound. I stand unshaken on this ground. I will not fear, I will stand. My future's written in his hands. Through every storm and every test, his presence is my confidence. Fear has no hold over me. I'm walking bold, I'm walking free. I used to pray with small expectations, careful dreams and quiet petitions. Afraid to hope too much, afraid to trust too far. But you are not limited by what my eyes can see. Your power moves beyond the edge of what I believe. What I thought was the ceiling was only the floor. What I thought was the limit was so much more. You are able, more than I imagined, more than I could ever dream, exceeding every expectation, beyond what it seems, higher than my prayers, deeper than my need. You are working endlessly, far above what I can conceive. When I measured life by answers, you were building something greater. When I settled for survival, you were calling me to favor. Your ways are not my timing, your plans are not my skill. What I call impossible is where your strength prevails. What I thought was over was just the start. What I thought was too far was in your heart. You are able, more than I imagined, more than my fear allowed, breaking every limitation, silencing every doubt. Greater than my questions, stronger than my past. Your power in me will always outlast. Above my asking, above my thought, beyond the battle I ever fought. Your spirit moves inside of me, unlimited eternally. You are able, more than I imagined, more than I can see today, exceeding every boundary, making impossible ways. Not by might, not by chance, but by your living grace. You are able in this place. more than I imagined. To measure progress by the speed of my steps, counting every mile like a race I had to win. The storms don't move on my schedule, and mountains don't bow to my hurry. I was chasing tomorrow while God was shaping today. Every delay was a lesson, every silence a forge, every small step repeated was building something strong. My hurry does not define my destiny. My consistency defines my victory. I won't quit in the middle of the climb. I won't measure my worth by time. If the road is long, I'll walk it steady. As the night is dark, I'll stand unshaken. I may not be fast, but I am faithful, and faithfulness wins. I won't stop. The seed underground doesn't scream when it grows. It stretches in silence, breaking dirt with patience. The river doesn't rush to prove its power. It carves the canyon by showing up every hour. So I will rise again tomorrow and do the work no one applauds. Pressure makes diamonds, repetition makes champions. The slow grind builds giants. I am not late. I am being built, and I will not does not define my destiny. My consistency defines my victory. I may fall, but I rise again, because quitting is the only loss. I keep walking, I keep building, I keep believing. Consistency wins. Consistency wins. Consistency wins. used to think if I ran fast enough, I could outrun the waiting, outrun the doubt. But time kept teaching me that roots grow deeper when no one is watching, and strength is built in the quiet ground. The morning doesn't rush the sunrise, the tide doesn't hurry the shore. And maybe I don't need to be faster, maybe I just need to endure. Every small step matters, even when no one sees. My hurry doesn't write my story, my steady heart does. It's not the speed of the moment, it's the faith in the process. I may not see it all right now, but I trust what's being formed. If I just keep showing up, there will be enough. Oh, I won't stop. Some victories whisper before they ever shout. Some promises take shape long before they come out. So I'll keep walking even when it's slow, because the quiet seasons are where I grow. Not rushed, not shaken, just faithful and still moving. Water turned to wine at a whisper in the dark. Stone rolled away and death lost its mark. Seas opened wide when hope seemed thin, and giants fell with a shepherd's sling. So tell me, if chains were broken, if graves were empty, if mercy won when it looked like the end. Water turned to wine, what do you doubt? Mountains move before, why fear now? If he spoke light into the void, why think your story's destroyed? The same hand that shaped the sky still writes your tomorrow. So tell me, what do you doubt? Blind eyes open, storms grew still, bread multiplied by his will. History bends at the sound of his name, and heaven still moves just the same. The cross didn't end it, the tomb couldn't hold it, the grave couldn't seal it, love still controls it. If he did it then, he can do it now. So tell me, what do you Water turns to wine, what do you doubt? Miracles happen before, they're happening now. Faith isn't fragile, it's forged in fire and doubt doesn't stand. When the noise is loud around me and the road feels wild and far, you lead me past the chaos to where the quiet waters are. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I don't have to fight alone, for you are walking with me through valleys I have known. I will not fear the shadow, for your hand is on my soul. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You are my shelter when the night feels long. You make me lie down where mercy grows in fields of grace. My spirit knows you restore what fear tried to steal. You remind my heart what's real. You are my shepherd, and I am held. Even in the darkest valley where doubt begins to rise, your presence breaks the silence like morning in the skies. The storm may roar around me, but peace is in your voice. In green pastures of surrender, you teach my heart to rejoice. Your rod and staff beside me, I walk in holy calm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. No, I can live where you belong. You spread a table in the fight. You turn my sorrow into light. Goodness follows every step. Mercy meets me where I wept. You are my shepherd, and I am saved. Surely goodness, surely grace will follow me through every place. Not just for now, not just for days, but all my life, in all my ways. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. My cup runs over, my hope is strong. Through every valley, every test, you lead me into perfect rest. Forever in your house I'll stay, held within your endless grace. You are my shepherd, and I am whole. I am You've been carrying questions you don't say out loud, holding your faith while the silence is loud. You kneel in the dark with tears in your eyes, wondering if heaven still hears your cries. But every whispered prayer has echoed through my throne. Every silent tear has never been alone. You call it waiting, I call it forming. You call it silence, I call it working. Be still, my child, and rest in me. What you've been praying for is closer than you see. I have not forgotten rest in me. The nights felt longer than you could bear. The weight of tomorrow felt unfair, but I was shaping what you could not see, building the answer before it reached your knees. The door that seemed closed was never locked. The clock you feared was never stopped. You see the pause, I see the plan. You see the valley, I see the land. Be still, my child, and trust my hand. The storm will bow at my command. What you've been asking, what you've been seeking is already breaking through the ceiling. Be still and rest in me. I move in ways you cannot trace. I build in silence, I work in grace. Before you saw it, I made the way. And what you prayed for will not delay. Be still, my child, don't lose your peace. The waiting season will soon release. The prayer you whispered in hidden pain will bloom like sun after the rain. Be still and rest in me. Be still. Thus says the Lord, be still. You've seen the headlines screaming loud. We've watched hope hide behind the clouds. Dreams feel heavy, nights feel long, but broken roads don't mean we're wrong. Every storm that shakes this land still asks us to a greater head. We've been knocked down before, but we rise even stronger. We're still standing, still believing, still holding on to truth. Through the fire, through the bleeding, we know what faith can do. When they push, the world may shout, but we're not backing down. We're heaven on our side. We're still standing now. Fears try to take the wheel, but courage is what we choose to feel. The ground may crack beneath our feet, but grace makes weak foundations meet. This isn't just survival mode, this is faith on open roads. We've been tested by the flame, but we don't burn the same. We're still standing, still believing, still lifting up our eyes. Through confusion, through division, we won't let hope die. so overcame, if love broke the chains, and we're walking in that light. Not defeated, not alone, not forgotten, still strong. We're still standing, still declaring that God is not done yet. Through the shaking, through the breaking, we've got no regret. The storm will pass, the truth remains. Heaven never changed, with heaven on our side. We're still standing today, still standing, still believing. They're still standing, still standing today, still standing, still standing, still believing. When the night grows heavy on my chest and shadows whisper I won't rest, I remember where I stand, hidden in your sovereign hand. The arrows fly, the winds may rise, but fear won't take my eyes. For every storm that shakes the ground still answers to your sound. I will not tremble in the dark, stand secure, your word forever sure. The battle rages, but I remain. For you reign, for you reign. There were nights I didn't understand why the door closed in my hand, why the silence felt so loud, why the answers weren't around. But every tear that touched the floor was known by you before, and every road that felt unclear was still beneath your care. I can't see the whole design, but I know your heart is kind. You are working for my good, even when I don't see how. You are weaving every moment into purpose even now. Every loss and every delay is not wasted in your hands. If I love you and trust your will, you're fulfilling what you planned. What I called a broken place was shaping faith inside my veins. What I thought was just the end was where your mercy stepped in. The storm did not escape your sight, the valley held your light, and what felt like defeat to me was part of destiny. You don't move by accident, you move with intent. You are working for my good through the fire and the rain. Every chapter of my story has your fingerprints of grace. Though I don't know what comes next, I know you're in control. All things working together for the calling on my soul. Nothing wasted, nothing lost. Every trial points to the cross. What I feared will turn to praise. What I doubted will show your ways. You are working for my good, even in the quiet place, even when the night is long, even when I cannot trace the reason for the waiting, the meaning of the pain. I rest in this assurance, your purpose will remain. You're working for my good. Ooh. We've seen the headlines screaming loud. We've watched hope hide behind the clouds. Dreams feel heavy, nights feel long, but broken roads don't mean we're wrong. Every storm that shakes this land still answers to a greater hands. We've been knocked down before, but we rise even stronger. We're still standing, still believing, still holding on to truth. Through the fire, through the bleeding, we know what faith can do. The wind may push, the world may shout, but we're not backing down. With heaven on our side, we're still standing now. Fear has tried to take the wheel, but courage is what we choose to feel. The ground may crack beneath our feet, but grace makes weak foundations meet. This isn't just survival mode, this is faith on open roads. We've been tested by the flame, but we don't burn the same. We're still standing, still believing, still lifting up our eyes. Through confusion, through division, we won't let hope die. The night gets dark, but dawn breaks through. That's what light will do. With heaven on our side, we're still standing true. If the sea didn't win, if the grave didn't win, then fear doesn't win tonight. If the cross overcame, if love broke the chains, then we're walking in that love. Not defeated, not alone, not forgotten, still strong. We're still standing, still declaring that God is not done yet. Through the shaking, through the breaking, we've got no regret. The storm will pass, the truth remains. Heaven never changed. With heaven on our side, we're still standing today. Still standing, still